What's happening? It's Miss Mulatto, and you already know I'm live and direct with the effect.
No more talking. No more talking. Ain't no more talking. No more talking. I'm saying.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Porchia Marie, and we're live and direct with the PM Effect. We have Miss Mulatto, So Mulatto in the building. How are you feeling?
Good. Let's get this thing started.
So tell us, how did you fall in love with hip hop? Because before there was rap, there was hip hop. It was Crisscross, Bow Wow, Da Brat. How did these people influence your life?
Well, actually, I never really fell in love with hip hop, so to speak. I never planned to be a rapper. Actually, I started out like really big into school. I loved language arts, so that's where my wordplay comes from. So eventually, writing lyrics and stemmed from writing poems and essays and stuff in school.
And so what made you finally grasp the whole rap game?
Well, my dad was somewhat in the music industry. He builds cars. So rappers would rent them out for video shoots and things like that. So I kind of grew up around, you know, the whole music scene, the music industry. So I guess that's what kind of got into it.
Okay, and so being a part of the rap game, being the princess of the rap game, how has that changed your life?
Oh yeah, it's definitely more busy. Yeah, we just got back from New York yesterday, so a lot of traveling. Everything basically just went up a scale. Everything went from 0 to 100 real quick.
I bet. So who do you feel like was your biggest competitor on the rap game?
My biggest competitor would have to be Nico.
Nico? You know what?
Definitely.
I feel like it was between you, Super Peach, and Nico.
Yeah, I feel like me and Nico were the most groomed, well-trained, well-spoken, and plus me and Nico had been working previous to the show. We knew each other.
Oh, really?
Like that, so, yeah.
Okay, and so for those that don't know, tell us, how did that selection process come about, being a part of the show?
Yeah, I guess I was kind of like one of the first people chosen for the show, because when we first got the call, they didn't have the name, who the mentor was going to be. They didn't even know if it was going to be a competition show or not. At first it was supposed to be like a reality type of show. So I guess I was kind of like one of the first picks. They called us and let us know, you know, what the ideas was, and then they just followed up with us and we got that first call around summertime.
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And we ended up filming it in October.
Okay. Yeah. And so what was the biggest beef between you and Super Peach? They try to say, oh, you trying to steal her swag, or whatever the case may be. What do you feel about that?
I mean, I do my own thing. I ain't stealing nobody's swag. I got all the swag, so
right.
I don't gotta, you know.
Okay, and also transitioning from being on the rap game and also still being a student at Lovejoy, correct?
Yeah, well, actually, I stopped doing public school. I do online private school now.
Oh, okay.
Just my schedule just got too busy. I still, you know, stop by the Joy every now and then.
So how is the feedback from your peers and your teachers, your professors, whoever?
It's crazy. You go from thinking you got, you know, 10 friends to the whole world knowing you somehow. You remember me from
right.
Like, nah, I don't really, to be honest with you.
And so I saw you shot your music video, No More Talking, at Lovejoy.
Yeah, I took that back to, you know, my high school.
Right. So how was it? How did you get your people to come out and support that? Knew about it? You just popped up?
Yeah, I was promoting it, but my city, they been supporting me since I started. You know, they call me Southside Princess. So whenever I'm on the South Side, it's a movie.
Okay, and so also being from Atlanta and being an Atlanta rapper, what Atlanta rappers inspired you into your career at this point?
I wouldn't say it's strictly Atlanta. I do admire Atlanta. I like the whole Atlanta scene, the young Atlanta artists coming up. I'm definitely supporting that movement, but I wouldn't say no rappers from Atlanta specifically.
Do you have a favorite rapper from Atlanta? You gotta have a favorite.
Oh, favorites? I like that.
Or somebody you like to vibe to.
I support everything. Like, you know, I rock with Thug, Future, K Camp. You know, the freshman class of Atlanta. I'm definitely rocking with that movie.
Okay, and also being young in the game, how do you maintain your maturity as a young teen and having to be involved with all these older generation of rappers and artists?
I don't know. People tell me that I'm very mature for my age.
I agree.
Thank you. So I guess it's kind of like you just, since you're around it so much, you in your mind, you feel like you're older because you're a kid in the adult industry. So you have to carry yourself like an adult where people won't take you serious. No More Talking, available on iTunes right now. I believe that was like the second record me and JD cut together, and it was already a hit. So I mean, you already know what the deal is after that. Ain't number. No more.
Okay, she never scared. How old are you?
17. Just
Okay.
turned 17.
All right.
Mix it on. I don't carry money bags, I carry purses. We gon' need some purses, I'm killing them on purpose.
So how is it being shaky and nervous being in front of Jermaine Dupri, one of the legends of Atlanta, and So Def? How did you finally recover your nerves and become like a sister or a daughter to him?
I wouldn't even, to keep it all the way 100, I wouldn't even say I'm fully recovered from that.
Really?
Because I still catch myself, because you know we were in the studio filming a lot of it, outside studios. So I still catch myself sometimes like feeling like it's still a competition just from the, the TV people and the cameras always on set, and feeling like you always have to impress him when I have to remind myself like you won already.
Right.
But I don't know, it's weird. I guess I'm just coping with it.
Also, like, has he ever like tried to put you in competition with any other female artists? He tried to like,
No, I wouldn't. No, not at all. He lets me do my own thing. He makes sure I know that I'm in a lane of my own. I'm not being compared to any other female. It's just me.
Right. Okay. And also, what do you feel like is your biggest struggle having to compete with a lot of these other female artists? You have Nicki Minaj, one of the hottest ones. Riri, she's kinda in between there. She's still a hot female artist. So how did you end up on their collaborator with them?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say I'm in competition with. I feel like I'm in the lane of my own. My lyrics and things like that. People that listen to Nicki Minaj, I'm not saying what Nicki's saying, and I'm not saying what Iggy's saying. I'm not saying what any other female rapper's saying. I'm still, no profanity and things like that.
Right.
And I'm younger, so my demographic would be younger than Nicki's fans. So I feel like I'm not really in competition with anybody. I feel like that's why I'm right to the top.
And so what upcoming projects do you have coming up that we can look forward to?
We just dropped No More Talking on Music Choice. We're just dropping singles, nothing specific like a project or album or EP or anything like that. No, just dropping singles, letting the world know, I'm a new artist, so fresh on the scene, just letting everybody get a gist of my sound.
And so what strategies do you all have and plan to make sure every part of the world hear you?
Oh yeah, we got the Rap Game Tour coming up.
Oh, that's dope.
We've been doing press runs like crazy, traveling everywhere. So it's just a means of just doing as much as you can.
Being in the rap industry, we have females that are at the top of the charts like Nicki Minaj, but you don't see people there and that have standards collaborating with other women on her level. Like, she's not going to collab with Iggy or anybody of that nature. We have like Drake and Future together, like super dope people. Why you feel like it's such a controversy for females on the same level to work with each other?
Oh yeah, I definitely I agree with that. Females, just females in general, that's why men have that. That's why it is a male dominated industry.
Right.
But me personally, I work with anybody. I have songs with females. Females below me, females above me, females at my same level. So I'm open to anything, but I feel like yes, as a whole, females definitely.
Right. Okay. And what female artists would you love to work with?
Ooh. Well, Brat promised me a feature. Brat
Really?
promised me
That's
a feature.
dope.
When we were on set, Brat did promise me a feature, so waiting on that.
Okay. And besides the Brat, because I know she's kind of like fam now.
Right.
Who else would you like to work with outside of the So Def family? It wouldn't be Nicki?
Well, Nicki too, but I feel like that's just so expected. I love just doing stuff outside of the box. So, Eve been off the map for a minute, and to bring her back.
What do you like about Eve?
Eve, she just, her flow, her delivery, everything was just so dope.
I think you should
dope.
reach out to her.
Yes.
I think I should
And
collab.
yeah, because everybody's hungry for Eve to come back. So,
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so if she jumped on the track with me, that would be dope. Follow me on all social media. Instagram at I am Miss Mulatto. Twitter Miss Mulatto 247 MISSMULATTO. T-O, 1 L, 2 T's, 4.
No more talking. No more talking. Ain't no more talking. No more talking. I'm saying help, I don't need none of that. I ain't never held back. Matter of fact, I don't even look backwards. I think I'm the baddest. To all of these rappers, I'm winning. Ain't no more talking. They watching me, so I gotta lay low.